is slowly fading into shades of silver blue, and in the quiet corners I still reach my hands for you. Your laughter fills the shadows like a ghost that never leaves, a memory that's breathing underneath the autumn breeze. I walk the streets we wandered when our hearts were still the same, and every whispered moment softly echoes out your name. Though time has tried to break what love can rearrange, in every silent moment nothing truly changed. I hear echoes of your name running through my veins, a melody that rises when I'm drowning in the rain. No matter where I go, this feeling still remains. I'm lost inside the echoes of your name. The photographs are fading, but the memories survive. They play like silent movies in the corners of my mind. Your fingers traced a promise that I still can't let go, a fire in the darkness that still warms me when I'm cold. I've tried to write new stories, but the words all sound the same, because every line I'm singing still belongs to your name. Even when the world forgets the love we made, your memory keeps shining through the dark like lemonade. I hear echoes of your name running through my veins, a melody that rises when I'm drowning in the rain. No matter where I go, this feeling still remains. I'm lost inside the echoes of your name. If time could turn around, I'd choose you once again, rewrite our breaking points and heal what couldn't mend. But even if we never find the place where we belong, you'll live inside the music of my every waking song. I hear echoes of your name calling through the pain, a song that keeps me standing when the night falls once again. And even if I try, this love I can't contain, I'm lost inside the echoes of your name. Your name still circles softly through the rain. The moon is sinking slowly behind the distant shore, and memories you left me keep returning even more. Your voice becomes a whisper that the midnight air repeats, a fragile kind of comfort in the places where we meet. I try to breathe without you, but the silence cuts too deep. A thousand restless moments buried where I used to sleep, and every dream reminds me what I couldn't say. The words that slip to hear your voice again, a bittersweet reminder of what's gone and what's remained. Your touch was like a promise carved in every breath I take, a spark that keeps me standing even when the nights all break. And even though we lost the pieces time erased, I still feel you living in the spaces we embrace. Midnight fades, but love remains. Even through the storms and pain, I still hear your heartbeat calling like an echo in my veins. Every tear and every flame, nothing ever feels the same. Midnight fades, but love remains. If I could turn the world back to where our hearts align, I'd hold your hand forever and rewrite the closing lines. But love becomes a river flowing deeper through the past, a truth that never wavers, a flame that always lasts. Midnight fades, but love remains, like a song that still sustains. I keep hearing your reflection in the chords of sweet refrains. Even if I break again, you're the fire in my veins. Midnight fades, but love Love remains, always remains. I found the letters hidden in the drawer we used to share, the ones I never sent you when I thought you didn't care. The ink is slightly fading, but the feelings never changed. A map of all the moments where our hearts became estranged. I read the broken promises I wished I could replace, and every word reminds me of the softness in your face. If time could lift the sorrow from the weight of my regret, I'd write 1,000 letters just to tell you I'm not there yet. These are the letters I never sent, words that were lost in the moment we met. Love that was fragile, honest and spent, still living inside the letters I never sent. I tried to build a future where the past could fade away, but memories like yours don't disappear, they simply stay. Your laughter warms the silence like a melody in blue, a song that keeps repeating when I least expect it to. I tried to tell myself that letting go was for the best, The night is breathing softly where our shadows used to meet, and I can feel the quiet trembling underneath my feet. Your voice still paints the silence like a memory on repeat, a fragile kind of haunting I can't ever seem to beat. I trace the fading warmth of where your hands once used to be, a moment carved in golden light that still won't set me free. I know the past has changed, but my heart still tries to tell the story of the place where all our pieces fell. Where the light once fell, I still remember well the way you held my heart before the nighttime broke the spell. Every rise and fall, every whispered call, still shining in the place where once the light would fall. I walk along the edges of the dreams we left behind, and every step reminds me of the echoes in my mind. Your laughter lingers faintly like a song that never ends, a bittersweet reminder of the love I can't defend. I try to chase tomorrow, but it led me back to you, to all the broken promises we never made come true. And though the quiet tells me that I should just let go, some fires never fade, they only burn too slow. Where the light once fell, I still remember well the way you held my heart before the nighttime broke the spell. Every rise and fall, every whispered call, still shining in the place where once the light would If I could turn back time to where the dawn first touched your face, I'd hold you through the morning and the fragile fleeting grace. But all that's left are shadows in the stories that we tell, pieces of the moment where the light once fell. Where the light once fell, I'll always wish you well, but part of me still lingers in the place we knew so well. Through the highs and lows, only heaven knows, I'm standing in the place where once the light would glow. Where the light once fell. I woke up with the echo of your heartbeat in my chest, a rhythm I keep chasing even when I'm at my best. Your touch was like a spark that lit the fire in my veins, a quiet kind of passion that kept burning through the rain. And though you said we'd heal by walking separate ways. Half of me got lost somewhere between those faded days. I tried to numb the ache that only you could ever cure, but love like ours was something far too strong to just ignore. Half of my heart still beats for you. Through every storm we've fallen through. No matter where I turn, no matter what I do, half of my heart still beats for you. I walk among the memories of the nights we used to share, the laughter and the trembling of the secrets laid out bare. I see your silhouette inside the corners of the night, a ghost of gentle warmth that once held everything so tight. I've tried to move beyond it, but the truth cuts like a knife. You're still the missing rhythm in the soundtrack of my life. If letting go was easy, I'd have done it long ago. But some hearts keep returning to the only love they know. Half of my heart still beats for you. Through every storm we've fallen through. No matter where I turn, no matter what I do, half of my heart still beats for you. Maybe someday time will heal the pieces that we made, but for now I'll keep on living with this soft familiar pain. You were the song that saved me when I couldn't make it through, and even now that song still plays, a song of me and you. Half of my heart still beats for you. Like a dream I can't undo. And even if we fade into a sky of different blue, half of my heart will beat for you. Still beats for you. For you. I found the final pages of the songs we never sang, the stories we abandoned when the ending sharply rang. Your voice still shakes the quiet like a whisper in my ear, a haunting kind of comfort that refuses to disappear. I try to write a future where your shadow doesn't show, but even in the silence I can feel your undertow. Every chord reminds me of the love we used to trust, and all the lines I wrote still bleed because of us. This is the last song I wrote about us, a us. This is the last song I wrote about us, a bittersweet ending in ashes and dust. Even if we fade, even if we must, this is the last song I wrote about us, about us. The summer sun was fading when you slipped out of my hands. A gentle kind of ending no one really understands. Your smile became a shadow in the corners of my mind, a memory I chased but never fully seemed to find. I felt the world grow colder when the seasons tore apart, and autumn filled the spaces left inside my failing heart. I still can feel the warmth of all the moments we betrayed, a love that slipped away when all the colors turned to gray. When the summer turned to gray, you slowly walked away. The sky collapsed in silence as the light began to fade. I begged the sun to stay, but seasons always sway. When the summer turned to gray, the shoreline keeps your footsteps hidden gently in the sand, but I still feel the tremor where we used to stand. Your laughter like a sunrise carved in fragile golden light, a warmth I still remember in the middle of the night. And though the world kept moving, my heart refused to change, still yearning for the colors that the cold winds rearranged. I try to face tomorrow, though I'm trapped in yesterday, still holding on to moments washed in shades of gray. When the summer turned to gray, you slowly walked away. The sky collapsed in silence as the light began to fade. I begged the sun to stay, but seasons always sway. When the summer turned to if I could bring the sunlight back to where our lives align, I'd hold you through the heartbreak till the season changed its mind. But love like ours is fragile, and it slips through time's embrace, leaving just the shadow of your once familiar face. When the summer turned to gray, I watched you drift away, but even now your memory is the warmth I try to save. Though life moves on someday, my heart will always stay in the summer before it's A quiet storm of memories from choices that we made. Your touch still burns within me like a flame that won't grow old. A spark beneath the ruins, glowing softly through the cold. I walk the broken pathways where our shadows used to stay. A story carved in ember, slowly fading day by day. And though the fire's gone, the warmth will never fade. It lingers in the shadows of the fire that we made. In the shadows of the fire we made, I still feel the light we gave. Through the smoke and through the pain, your memory still remains. Though the flames have burned away, I'm living in the shadows of the fire we made. Your voice is like a whisper running gently through my spine. A ghost of all the moments when your heartbeat sang with mine. I try to fight the echo, but it follows everywhere. A piece of you still breathing every time I gasp for air. The nights grow colder now, but still I feel the past ignite. A silent burning ember glowing softly in the night. And though the darkness grows, I'm never unafraid. You're living in the shadows of the fire that we made. In the shadows of the fire we made, I still feel the light we gave. Through the smoke and through the pain, your memory still remains. Though the flames have burned away, I'm living in the shadows of the fire we If love could rise again from everything we lost, I'd walk back through the ashes, no matter what the cost. But time erases slowly all the pieces that we laid, except the glowing shadows of the fire that we made. In the shadows of the fire we made, I still hear your heart parade. Even when the night betrays, your warmth is still engraved. Though the flames have long decayed, I'm living in the shadows of the fire we made. Shadows of the fire we I remember every heartbeat that you carry close to mine. The way you whispered secrets in the quiet of night shine. Your laughter filled the spaces that my broken heart once feared. A melody that saved me every time you disappeared. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the love we left behind, searching through the silence for the truth I couldn't find. If love was never easy, then we never truly tried. And I never meant to leave you with a quiet, painful goodbye. I never meant to say goodbye. I never meant to watch you cry. I still hear your voice inside me when the stars fall from the sky. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you close and make it right. I never meant to say goodbye. Not tonight. Your shadow walks beside me through the echoes of the past, a memory of warmth in every tear that I contrast. I tried to chase redemption through the stories left unsaid, but all I found were promises we buried with the dead. I wish that I had told you how you kept my heart alive before I let the moment slip and love forgot to thrive. Maybe in another life we'd find a better way, but all we have is silence and the words I didn't say. I never meant to say goodbye. I never meant to watch you cry. I still hear your voice inside me when the stars fall from the sky. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you close and make it right. I never meant to say goodbye. Not tonight. If love could find us once again, I'd write the truth with trembling pen. I'd kiss the tears that blurred your eyes and never let another goodbye rise. I never meant to say goodbye. I still feel you deep inside, and even though the world has turned, my heart's still on your side. If fate could give one more try, I swear I'd never let us die. I never meant to say goodbye. Not never meant goodbye. Not tonight. The wind is carrying your name across the quiet of the night, a whisper of the moments when I held your heart so tight. The moon reflects the memories of the times we used to hold, a silver painted portrait of the love that felt so bold. I walk along the silence where your laughter used to shine, a fading constellation drawn between your heart and mine. Though time keeps pulling worlds apart, your echo stays inside my heart. Across the quiet of the night, I still feel your fading light, like a star that still remembers how we softly in the corners of my dreams. A rhythm in the shadows, flowing gently like a stream. I try to chase the future, but the past keeps drawing near. A melody that trembles in the shape of every tear. If love could hold together what the years have torn apart, I'd cross the silent distance just to touch your fragile heart. Even when the stars refuse to shine, your ghost is dancing next to mine. Across the quiet of the night, I still feel your fading light, like a star that still remembers how we used to burn so bright. Though the darkness hides your face, your love still fills the empty space. If I could break the silence with the words I never said, I'd sing them through the shadows that still linger in my head. I'd hold you in the echo of the love we couldn't keep, and dream of us again before the world fell fast asleep. Across the quiet of the night, your memory is my light. Even if we drift forever into separate fading skies, I'll feel you across the quiet of the night. Across the quiet of the night. You always left the light on even when the world grew dim. A promise in the darkness that you'd always let me in. Your smile was like a lantern glowing softly through the storm, a place where I could run to just to feel a little warm. Now I walk the empty hallway where your shadow used to rest, a hollow echo ringing through the spaces in my chest. Even though the flame has died, its glow still lingers by my side. I remember how you left the light on, even when the hope was gone. A little spark to guide me when the nights were far too long. Though the flame has faded now, I still see it anyhow. The way you left the light on still shows me how. Your voice was soft like morning when it breaks the heavy night, a warmth that held me steady when I tried to make things right. But time can steal the brightness from the places we adored, leaving empty corners where our shining hearts once soared. I tried to close the doorway to the memories we made, but I still see your light there, even through the darkest shade. Nothing ever truly You always left the light on, even when the hope was gone. And through the coldest nights I knew your glow would pull me through. Though the flame is dim tonight, I still follow your old light. The way you left the light on still keeps me bright. Still keeps me bright. The rainfall through the memory paints the world in shades of blue. And every drop that touches me reminds me still of you. Your voice once filled the silence like a song I used to know. A melody of tenderness that followed where I'd go. But now the sky is crying with the words we couldn't say. A sorrow soft and heavy, washing all our dreams away. Still I hold the pieces close, the ones we couldn't save, carved into my heartbeat like a story time engraved. Rainfall through the memory, falling deep inside of me. Every tear becomes a window to the love we couldn't be. Even if we fade apart, you still echo in my heart like rainfall through the memory. I walk beneath the thunder of the storms we left behind, a trembling reminder of the ties we couldn't bind. Your laughter fills the shadows like a soft forgotten tune, a distant fading whisper underneath the silver moon. I reach for something sudden in the world that feels unknown, but all I find are pieces of the love that once had grown. If only time could heal the wounds that love refused to see, I'd stand beneath the rainfall just to feel you next to me. Rainfall through the memory, falling deep inside of me. Every tear becomes a window to the love we couldn't be. Even if we fade apart, you still echo in my heart like rainfall through the memory. Maybe in the calm after the storm, we'll find where broken hearts transform. But even if the clouds divide, you'll live in every rain eye. Rainfall through the memory, softly washing over me. Through the darkness and the sorrow, you remain my gentle sea.